Ooh.
And that's real right there. A lot of these women, they just with their hands out.
Okay, but that's, again, take responsibility for what you're attracting. Take responsibility for what you're attracting. Tell me about the good black women that you meet.
Matter of fact, I meet a lot of good black women.
Okay.
But I know some toxic ones.
I mean, I know some toxic ones.
But the good ones, they gonna help you. I ain't like
help you do what? What do you mean?
Like a lot of times, like I got good friends, like that's my friends, like, you know, women, they're friends. Like every woman I don't
help you do what?
Basically, just like mentally. Sometimes I just be.
That's what I wanted to hear. Let's ring the bell, cause that's what I wanted to hear. Okay, so but that's in relationships, friendship, whatever. However you define whatever relationship, partnerships, businessships.
Right.
Everybody should be adding to the growth, to the evolution. But again, don't discount yourself for what you are attracting to you.
Right.
Because the universe is telling you that there's something about you that's attracting bullshit, and you need to fix it in you,
right,
not in them. So if you attracting $40 hoes, what does that say about you? Right. Yeah. You know what I mean? Are you hitting $40 hoes? Though there's some niggas who don't mind leaving the money on the dresser. My ex said, listen, I don't, you know, my ex said, I got to recover. My ex said, I got to recover. I want a $40 hoe. Take it. Shit, go home. Fuck it. Here you go. You know what I mean? So be real on what you're attracting and why. Or if you don't know why, go within. You know what I mean? But we're not going to down women. We're not going to do that. We are in.
See, I think you took it as me down.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I promise you I didn't. No, I
No.
promise you I didn't. I don't even get the energy that you shit on women. I don't even get that.
I'm
no.
not on that.
So we're not going to say that. But what I'm saying too, brothers, is as much as you're going to speak on the toxicity, speak on the uplifting.
Right.
Balance it out fairly. You know what I mean?
Right. We got enough of that going on.
I don't want a dude that I can't build a business with.
Yeah.
If we can't get no money together, I don't even want you in my bedroom. You know, that turns me on.
See, that's
how we grinding? What we doing? What's next? What's next? Who's next? Hip Hop Harry. Who's next? That motherfucking Hip Hop Harry going. Who's next? You know what I mean? So that's the time that I'm on. So you know what I mean? If you're vibrating that way, you're gonna attract that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what you gotta do. But let's play another song, get our drinks refreshing, come back, let's take a deep breath. You know, shout out to all the sisters out here who are doing everything that they can and holding up you black brothers, because it's not an easy job.
It's not.
We face so much. It's not an easy job to hold you up. So make sure you honor those who do, who hold you up mentally, who hold you up, you know, in whatever way, who will even call you and give you a kind word and a meal or whatever. Support them, hold them up, congratulate them, thank them, appreciate them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And shout out to the $40 hoes, because we need you too.
Y'all make the world go round.
For real.
Yeah, that's
I just got my bands up, babe. How they put your hand up, babe. Going through paranoia make you feel heartless. Fell in love with money, I go and get it regardless. Left me all alone in the home, I'm seeing this darkness. Thugging in the street, I ain't never make it to college. Trying to paint a picture, but I ain't really an artist. I ain't slowing down, I'm just finishing what I started. Pressing on the grind, that's what's gonna make you a target. I've been out the way and I'm trying to stay on the market. I can't wait till I can say I got my bands up, babe. Yeah, I'm coming from the bottom, I ain't had much, babe. I done made a couple niggas put their hands up, babe. I ain't trying to take a chance, don't need no bad luck, babe. I've been ducking them people, I'm moving faster, babe. Yeah, I'm feeling like Kodak, I need a bad load, babe. Is you still gonna ride if a nigga crash out, babe? I just need a little time to go get my cash up, babe. Thugging in the street, guess I'm a bad guy. Have you ever seen another man die? Niggas be asking me why I'm anti. I don't trust a soul, I'm just watching you with my third eye. Niggas double crossing like they AI. I be on the field, I'm on the baseline. You cannot come back if you had switch sides. Put a Mac inside his face, I'll show you FaceTime. I do not give a fuck what you gon' do. I do not give a fuck what you gon' through. I know you bluffing cause you not gon' shoot. I can make a call and put them shooters on you. I'm telling you, young, and you better watch your step. I'm selling that pressure, you gotta catch your breath. Cause life is a gamble, this shit is one big test. No, I don't got it all, but my God knows I'm blessed. Going through paranoia, make it feel heartless. Fell in love with money, I go and get it regardless. Left me all alone and now all I'm seeing is darkness. Thugging in the street, I ain't never make it to college. Trying to paint a picture, but I ain't really an artist. I ain't slowing down, I'm just finishing what I started. Flexing on the ground, that's what's gonna make you a target. I've been out the way and I'm trying to stay on the market. I can't wait till I can say I got my bands up, babe. Yeah, I'm coming from the bottom, I ain't had much, babe. I done made a couple niggas put their hands up, babe. I ain't trying to take a chance, don't need no bad luck, babe. I've been ducking them people, I'm moving faster, babe. Yeah, I'm feeling like Kodak, I need a bad load, babe. If you still gonna ride if a nigga crash out, babe. I just need a little time to go get my cash up, babe. Standing in the trenches and I'm 10-toed. I don't need a nigga if he front the fold. Only obligation is to get the dough. I'm really in the street just like I'm bankroll. May you rest in peace, my nigga bankroll. I've been in situations, no I didn't fold. Y'all niggas, y'all ain't sticking to the G code. This bottle up at leg got me in beast mode. I do not understand why they hating on me. Is it cause I got some bread on me? Oh, I got one in the head on me. If you think I'm lacking, nigga, come see. And I'm trapping, trying to stay low-key. I'm feeling like everybody depending on me. A homicide happened and now it's getting cloudy. If you want me a legend, you gotta get a white tee. Going through paranoia, make it feel heartless. Fell in love with money, I go and get it regardless. Left me all alone and now all I'm seeing is darkness. Thugging in the street, I ain't never make it to college. Trying to paint a picture, but I ain't really an artist. I ain't slowing down, I'm just finishing what I started. Flexing on the ground, that's what's gonna make you a target. I've been out the way and I'm trying to stay on the market. I can't wait till I can say I got my bands up, babe. Yeah, I'm coming from the bottom, I ain't had much, babe. I done made a couple niggas put their hands up, babe. I ain't trying to take a chance, don't need no bad luck, babe. I've been ducking them people, I'm moving faster, babe. Yeah, I'm feeling like Kodak, I need a bad load, babe. Is you still gonna ride if a nigga crash out, babe? I just need a little time to go get my cash up, babe.
That was Heartless.
That was Heartless by TrePound. Are you heartless, Trey?
Sometimes.
No, you're not. But sometimes when you get in the business mode, you gotta think business and not heart.
Right.
I get it. That's actually a good thing. I mean, you can have a little heart, but you can't mix the two.
Sometimes you can't give them too much. Or
You
they
can't.
take it as a weakness.
Or they'll use it. I agree with you. But we're back. So management, he doesn't know who did that beat. He already said it.
Oh my God.
He said it.
Management gonna tighten up. I'm tired of you, Trey.
Management.
He making me look bad. We making
management.
Look, we gotta.
We making each other look bad.
It's
right
all
now.
good though. It's all good. I love it.
I didn't do it.
This is team effort right here.
Yeah.
As long as they hear the music, that's all.
I ain't do it. But what if somebody think that's fire and be like, damn, I want to work with that. Whoever made that beat, I want to work with them.
I know. And I'm sorry to the producers who did do it. And I don't know who y'all is. But I appreciate it. I got some good music out of y'all.
Yes, you did. Because I like that beat. That beat had a vibe. That was a whole vibe. You know what I mean? But the thing is, if you're building this team and you go to other stations, they're going to ask the same questions, guys. That's what we're saying.
You're right.
Gonna ask the same questions. So since you don't like baby mamas, what you like? What you into? tell us the chicks that you like.
The chicks that I like.
Tell us about them. Let's dish. Thank you, Shantae. Oh, this looks good and frothy and a mint twig and it's shaking.
I don't really got no type when it come to the ladies though.
Okay. So I mean, but there
you don't
is
have a
it.
preference.
You don't have. I mean, no, because I understand no type. I don't have a
with
type.
no kids though. I'm not gonna hold you.
You know what? We're gonna stop dwelling on that. That was Shantae giving my drink a stir on air. That's all. That was okay. Thank you. Right. So, I mean, but do you have a type as far as personality? Do you like a chick that can make you laugh?
Yeah,
do you
all
like
that.
a smart?
Laugh,
you like
fun,
brains? You like brains?
Do shit instead of just sitting in the house and.
There are women who just want to sit in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You'd be surprised.
I like homebodies though.
Okay,
See, he like homebodies.
But
I
what does a
wanna go
homebody
out.
really mean? Like, she not out in the streets every day, but she does like to get out and do things. Like, I like to get out and do things.
Right.
But I don't want to just be hanging for no reason.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like my beauty rise.
Right. I don't want to see you at the block party. And then
Or on the block.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't see
either.
that.
I don't want to see that.
You
either,
got
but-
if you got some real business or you got something to do that you don't have time for
So
that.
if you got real business, why does she run into you on the block?
Check this out. Don't
Okay.
worry about. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Don't do as I do as I say. That's what we on.
So for those, I'm about to translate. Can I translate?
Please.
Don't make her money the way you make your money.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna leave it right there.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
So ladies, he wants somebody that's smart at the corporate boardroom table on Zoom meetings.
Believe that.
Okay, but will you help her fund her business?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you support her business and her
Yes.
ventures?
Yes.
Okay. How about you, Trey?
Do I
Will you support her business and her
For sure.
ventures?
All that.
Okay.
I'm with all that.
All right. So you don't mind her putting on a suit and then putting on the off-whites and then you know what I mean?
Right.
You don't mind her switch up game?
I don't mind
All
that
right.
at all.
That's so you
I
like.
want that.
I love
To be
ambition.
honest. I want
There
that.
you go. There you
I
go.
love ambition.
All right.
Especially in the black woman.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Ain't nothing sexier.
Then a black ambitious woman doing her thing.
Ain't nothing sexier than that.
Speaking of ambition, can we pull up the sponsors, Brian? Who do we have first, Evolve or Distilled? All right, surprise me.
Shout out
Distilled.
Distilled. I just seen
We get
Distilled
these
in my
drink
life.
recipes from Distilled. Distilled is a black woman-owned bar business.
Okay.
She does small batch cocktails.
Okay.
She doesn't really specialize in Long Island iced teas and Blue Hurricanes. You know, she
Right.
gives you the fresh. She gives you the upscale. She gives you the organic. You can also call her for infused cocktails, cannabis infused cocktails. Distilled also hosts private events. She does tastings,
Okay.
which we all have experienced. That's Distilled.
All right.
Okay.
What's it? Instagram Distilled?
Everything is Distilled. DEESTILLED. Distilled.co. Distilled Instagram. Distilled Facebook. Distilled everywhere.
Right.
I
Okay.
heard her.
Know the girl. Know her.
Distilled.
See Shantae's apron.
Know
That
her.
is Distilled.
All right.
And that is a black woman-owned company. Evolve Body. Another black woman-owned company.
All right.
The moisturizer on my legs, fellas. Take a peek.
All
Take
right.
a peek. Take a peek.
Okay. No
That
ass in
moisture-
sight. No ass in
in
sight.
No.
No. Let me see.
You
the
know what
angle.
management smell my wrist?
Oh my
That's
goodness.
Evolve Body. You have body oils, all organic, all natural, essential oil infused. There's a difference, okay? We have raw organic cocoa butter and shea butter body butters. Evolve Body will be introducing organic Castile soaps.
Okay.
They have lip and hand butters.
Okay.
We are offering a full range of beauty products for black men and women, and not just black people, because some of my customers aren't black.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
of them are great. And one of them posted my stuff, and not just one, but the person that I saw was a white woman, and she looked great. And she said she oils up and Evolve Body Butter every evening.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So shout out to,
Black
like we were
businesses.
saying, black businesses.
Can
you
we
know?
get some lip scrub? Evolve lip scrub.
There is Evolve lip scrub.
All right. Let's
Slow
get
down,
it.
buddy.
Let's get it.
Worry about
Let's
who.
get
Worry
it.
about who's producing songs.
All right. I just because
Okay.
I'm into stuff like that.
Okay. Slow down, buddy.
My
Go
bad,
on
my bad.
evolvebodybutter.com.
All right. Y'all
Go
heard it.
on evolvebodybutter.com.
Y'all heard it.
And you will see the lip butter,
All
which
right.
has turbinado sugar in it to help with dry lips and dry skin.
Oh, They know
Okay,
what
they
that
know
is.
what
That
they know.
sound good,
Yeah.
Okay.
They know what they talking
That
about.
sound good.
It is good. I know what I know what somebody told me. I don't know if I can say their name. They said it on air though. They said they used the lip butter. I'm about to tell y'all. It's a true story. They said they get it. Their famous DJ husband head with it. They said the turbinado sugar. Oh yeah. And I said, well, I'm not gonna advertise that, but I'm gonna advertise that. Multi-use, yes, Shantae. Multi-use, honey. I'm not mad. I like when my customers share.
Yeah.
You know, they tell me a whole lot of things, which helps me know how to tailor a product. You know what I mean? But that's beautiful. So, Shantae, what are we drinking now?
So we are drinking the Soldier Valley rum.
Soldier Valley rum.
With
lime.
citrus, yes.
Okay.
We are having gold pineapple.
And a little pineapple juice. Okay.
Hey, y'all, I don't know what she gave me. It's just good, though. You know.
She just look, it is delicious though. It is. And she just told her we're drinking. So we're being very tropical because the temperatures have been very tropical.
Doing that.
You know what I mean? So on this show, we do something called True Story. So my audience who listens, they live and wait for the true story.
Good.
Okay. So if you're at the table, no, you cannot. You cannot. That's why you should have checked out the story. Now, here are the rules of True Story.
Right.
It doesn't have to be your actual story. It could be something of somebody's that you witnessed or they told you. But it has to be real. You cannot fabricate the story. It has to be real. And if you're at the table, you got to tell a true story. Both of you. Okay? I'll start.
Okay.
So, I have this friend.
Right.
It's not my story, but I witnessed it. And I know that he now Wellington Park. Those from D.C. know what Wellington Park is. Those who are not from D.C., we're going to tell you if you're Wellington Park. Wellington Park is a real neighborhood in D.C., by the way. But if you're Wellington Park, that means you're a liar. As y'all say in other places, no cap. We don't say that shit. But if you Wellin, that's what this the comparison to no cap. But if you're Wellin, that means you're not telling the truth. That means you a hot Bama nigga. Lord. That's what we say in D.C. He's a hot Bama. He be wellin'.
He be wellin'.
You know, shit. He's a hot Bama. He be wellin'. That's D.C. speak. That's our D.C. colloquialisms. But anyway, so, true story. Okay. My friend, he has a wealth of drama. So he was in a relationship with a girl. How I witnessed this is that I had bumped into them at a lounge. And I was like, oh my God. Him and I go way back. When I say he's my day one, he's my day one. We go way back. Right. And so bumped into him just happenstance at a lounge. And he was with a young lady. So me and him hugging and doing all we do. And we like, hey, we just talked earlier, but we bumped into each other. We're excited because we're friends. All right. She looked like everybody about to die here today. Everybody, okay? Fast forward past that night. I didn't know that this was his lady. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I did introduce myself. I did introduce myself and say, hey, and I offered a hug. You know what I mean? Me and him we ain't doing nothing. We did back in the day, and he proposed, but she ain't know that. But we stayed friends.
She got him in trouble.
I ain't get nobody in trouble. Anyway, and he listening, he know who he is. Normally I tell his name because he don't give a fuck. But I ain't telling his name today. So anyway, fast forward. I get a call. I'm headed to the boardroom. I get a call at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday. Phone ring from his number. I'm like, I answer the phone. I was about to say his name. I was about to get a whole name. I was about to say to do the whole reenactment. I answer the phone. What's up, BFF? Sandbox Day 1. What's good? The bitch say, you can motherfucking have him. Take him. Fuck him. Fuck you. I said, oh God, I'm dying, y'all. By the way, I haven't even had my coffee yet. I'm in my car dying. I'm laughing because I know him and I are gonna attack this. We're gonna have a good time, right? I am dying laughing. I'm like, what the fuck did he do? So I get another call 2 hours later. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. He called. He don't even say hello. I answer the phone. We just bust out laughing. I said, what the fuck you do to this bitch? He said, I ain't do shit. He said, she done went through my whole fucking phone, called old women. He said women he hadn't seen in months. But here's the kicker. Y'all ready? Then this is more for the chicks. Let me tell y'all ladies, here's what you don't do. Don't open Pandora's box. Don't open Pandora's box. Because when I found out my ex was cheating, I let him cheat and then I cheated. But look, let me tell y'all what happened. And every time he gave me money every week, because he was. Yeah. So when I got my weekly, when I got my y'all, you Trey, when I got my when I got my little I started stacking the money. I stopped buying the Gucci shoes and shit. I started stacking the money, ladies. I ain't go fuck his phone. Fuck his phone. I just got a whole nother nigga and stacked the money. And then changed my locks. And when the nigga came home, I said, oh, by the way, that bitch that you took to Virginia Beach.
Ooh. Sips
oh, by
tea.
the way.
Sips tea.
Sips tea. But then I found out in court, documents, these bitches, he was fucking them, but he was fucking them to use them as runners. But anyway, you still cheated. You still cheated. You still cheated. $40 bitches. These bitches got federal charges for this nigga. Federal charges.
He cheated to make the money, though. That he was giving
ladies, Trey don't like kids. Trey don't like kids, and he condones swinging dick. He condones cheating on his bitch for money.
We not promoting that. Trey love the kids.
Okay, wait a minute. You paused that Trey love the kids, but he don't love the kids' mamas. But listen, ladies, Trey will cheat on you for $1.
Damn.
Nah, don't
That's
say
what
that.
you did. Because you just took up for him, Trey. Trey, you my friend.
You right.
You my motherfucking friend. You on my side. You don't even know this nigga. He got deported and everything. He got deported and everything.
You was just saying you was liking the Gucci shoes and all that he was buying.
I said Trey.
You was getting your from it, right? That's what you said.
He trying to pull you in. This motherfucker, he pleading the fifth. This nigga pleading the fifth.
Look at here.
Trey, what I said was I stopped buying the shoes with the money he was giving me.
What I'm saying is he was still giving me that money.
Yes, he was. So what I did was I stacked the money. And then once I counted my little stash, I was like, oh yeah, I'm out. And then I changed the locks. And when he came home, I presented him through the door. This was the peephole, y'all. I was like this. No. I was standing on a chair, by the way, because I couldn't reach the peephole. So I was like this. I said, yeah, the chick you took to Virginia Beach and the chick you did. He was like, what the fuck? How you know this? I was like, remember the other day you called me back from this number? But I was just checking to make sure you wasn't coming home because I was fucking another nigga. He was like, I will fucking murder you. But listen, he didn't murder me because I'm here with you guys today.
You here today.
Okay. But we made up when he got locked up. He thought we made up. But I still was there to support him. You know what I mean? I was there to support him because he paid my way to go to UDC and did a whole lot of other things. He got my daughter. He got my daughter health insurance, Trey.
All right.
He got my daughter health insurance. I wasn't on welfare. I wasn't on welfare.
He was a real one.
He ain't put you on them runs. He must have cared about you.
First of all, he couldn't put me on them. He couldn't put me on them runs because I'm not that bitch. Either you wifing me or the fuck you not.
Yeah.
Because you never gonna bring the crime to me. We ain't no motherfucking Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah. And when a nigga fuck with you, he will never, ever, ever, ever put you in harm's way. There was no shit in my house. So there was only a certain amount of money. First of all, if he didn't fuck with me, he wouldn't have been in my house. I ain't no motherfucking green bitch. I ain't the chicken in the hood. I ain't the rat. Come on. I'm the bitch helping you know how to launder your motherfucking money.
Yeah.
That's who the fuck I am. So come on, he ain't put me. That's like saying this nigga ain't put you on the track. Who the fuck? What can we bring up Black Twitter? Can we bring up Black Twitter? You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, nigga. I ain't the dumb bitch. I ain't the rat. Motherfucker, I'm not even a bitch counting your money because you won't find my fingerprints on that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not counting that money, and that certain amount better not be where we lay our head. Okay? There you go.
If a
There
black
you
person
go. You
tells
picked the right one.
You picked the right one
You
today.
picked the motherfucking
You in
right
fact
one.
did not pick the right one
He wasn't
today.
gonna have me on the track. I'm not on the track. Get the fuck out of here.
So
True story.
True story.
True story. Then he eventually got caught, got locked up. So he asked me not to come to court no more because the bitches was testifying.
God.
They had him tap. They was playing recordings. They was playing everything. He was like, "Yeah, can you not come to court no more?" But I had the code to the safe, the key to the stash house. I went and got the lawyer money. Because I was still gonna look out.
Yeah.
I was still gonna look out. I ain't get back with
solid.
him, but I still looked out. You know what I mean?
That's
Solid.
what a nigga
That's what
need,
matters.
though. That's
You know what I mean?
that's
So
what
I
a
did
nigga
that.
need.
You know, I did not just leave him hanging.
Right.
You know, I paid the bill, all that shit.
Right.
He got out. You know what I mean? So it was cool, but I didn't get back with him though. I didn't get back with him because it was like, you know, it was a lesson learned.
Right.
But when he asked, you know, we did talk about, he was like, "You fucking changed the lock." We laughed about it at the end. He was like, "Nigga, you changed the locks." And then I was like, "Uh-huh." But I never mentioned the money. That's how the fuck you stay solid.
That's what's up.
For yourself.
That's what's up. True
okay?
story.
True story.
real.
Trey,
story.
you're up. Give us a true story.
Go ahead, Trey.
What y'all want? True story
whatever
about
you
There's a
that?
lot of true stories
That's a lot
to
of
be
true
told,
stories.
but don't do that. You know what?
Yeah, I ain't.
Yeah.
I forgot the part because we strayed. I was about to say his name again about the chick who was calling. But look, she called all these numbers, right?
Right.
She called the number, and then the girl called him back, and he ended up rekindling with an ex and left the bitch alone. True story.
Dirty karma.
Dirty karma. Ladies, stay off the phone. Just stack the money. So go ahead, Trey. What's your story?
Let me think.
You want to come back?
You got
Trey?
good stories.
I know you got.
You got
stories.
good stories.
You can use somebody else's story. You can use one
But
of my stories.
you had to know it's true though.
You can use one of my stories. I got a
No, because you gonna tell a story.
Oh man, I don't want to. I'd rather somebody else tell it.
You gonna tell a story. Trey, you got a
no,
story. Yeah,
Let
but
my
you,
man tell his story first. What story
you want him to
got?
tell his
Yeah, go
story
ahead,
first?
tell
Okay,
your
go ahead. Tell your
bro.
story. Whatever you want.
All right. Shoot.
Go ahead, tell your
Shit.
I'm still
All right.
thinking of mine.
True story, right? True story. So
Okay.
I ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that.
Don't implicate anybody.
No implications.
We are respectful here.
Yes.
Unless
And
they
will
give you
kill me.
permission.
They will
but
kill
unless
me.
they give you permission.
They'll kill me.
I
So
get a- can I
I ain't
get a
gonna. I'm
top
not gonna
off?
go there. I ain't gonna go
Pause.
there.
Yes, please. This is a little sweet for my
So
drink.
it was
I
a-
like this drink right here. What-
Mr. I don't drink. Drinking my expensive
I
rum.
know.
So go ahead. I'm sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt. We did not mean
I'm
to
gonna wait
interrupt.
till you get yourself together.
Oh, you gonna let us
'Cause
get
this-
ourselves
This
together?
one right here. This is a little.
Okay, give the audience your name again so they don't know who's talking.
I'm Low, y'all. I'm Trey's manager.
Management.
Yeah, I'm part of the management team.
that he's about to tighten up.
Yeah,
Low,
that I gotta
Low about to
tighten up. Yes,
Another one.
2020's been crazy, y'all.
2020 has been pretty buggy.
They need to throw this year away.
It's been, but you know what? No, we were just talking about that, weren't we, Shantae? On the ride, I like the slowdown.
Yeah.
I like the clearing and the regenerating
It feel
of the
like that, too.
environment.
It really feel like that.
When I say I didn't realize how much rest I needed, how much sleep I was missing, I didn't realize how many tabs were open in my brain. I didn't realize how much work I was doing, and I don't like to work hard. Oh my God, I don't like to work hard. I like to work smart. And so, and I come from corporate, federal, all that stuff. And I was just like, oh,
Right.
I needed a break. So I'm okay. I mean, though people were hit. Let's know that people were hit financially, health-wise, everything else, So we're not talking about that part of it, but being forced to slow down and to kind of take a stock of your life
Right.
was needed. I think it was needed for everyone.
I feel like that too. I feel like it was just too much going on, and everybody just needed that reset, and just that. I think it just brung people back together. Like you got to sit in the house with your kids.
We needed to regenerate.
Like you got to
spend time with your kids. Not put them in front of the TV.
Exactly.
But actually
Like,
make a meal and sit down.
You got to go
and
back to homeschooling your kids. Like I had to homeschool my daughter.
I homeschooled before pandemic. I was homeschooling my son. I believe in that.
I wasn't doing that because I was counting on the system.
I never count on any system.
Right.
Ever.
Right. But
you
I
have to partner with the system.
Sure.
You should be able to count on the system because it's supposed to be for the people. But when your system is for profit, you cannot depend on it. So you should never, ever depend on any system to raise your children, to educate your children, to educate you, anything. You're supposed to partner with your physician, partner with your government. The government is supposed to be of the people.
Right.
So that is a learned lesson.
Right. And that's
I pulled my black son out of schools because these teachers and these so-called educators, and shout out to the great educators. Shout out to those who are there because they love children and they love building a future. But fuck those who try to tell your children in subliminal ways because these teachers feel like they ain't shit. They try to tell your sons and your daughters they ain't shit.
Right.
And a lot of teachers have done that.
Yeah.
It's projection all day. I grew up with it. It's never changed. It's not just a nowadays. It's not that. Mm-hmm. It's pathology runs through the veins, runs through the system. So when a white teacher, especially, was trying to tell my son at 7 he ain't shit, and then you about to get kicked off the fucking show.
Right.
Did you just do that? You know what, TrePound?
My bad. I was trying to get back on live. I'm sorry.
We have Wi-Fi here. We're a Sadiddy studio. We got coasters and phone holders and chargers.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
And Wi-Fi.
I'm not gonna lie.
But no. So when a teacher was being shitty to my son, and my son at 7 came home and expressed in a 7-year-old way that I don't think that my teacher likes me. And I said, well, what's going on? I took off of work and I went and sat in the classroom for 2 days. She couldn't even look me in my eyes and then asked me, well, is there anything going on? Well, I said, you tell me. You tell me, ma'am. Is there something going on?
Right.
Is there? But my son experienced it in his junior high year with a black woman. And I'm going to shout out the school because the principal's a bitch.
Yeah. Do that.
More imagination, something. It's a school in Morningside, like Suitland Road.
Yeah.
It's called a Imagination something, and the principal is a genocidal bitch because she felt like if the kids weren't of a certain caliber in her mind, she just treated them like shit. What? Treated them like shit. And I pulled my son out. I homeschooled him again. He was above the curve. He was above the curve. He was above everything. And they were like, well, do you want to take, advanced classes? Me and my mom was like, don't do it. Escape that A. And I said, but if you want to take the classes, do it. So he was like, So he took the test on his own. We gave him the option. He took the test. The score was okay for him to be for it to be a grade above, but it wasn't perfect. So he was like, forget it. I'm gonna skate the easy A. And not to say, I'm not saying it's a great thing. I'm just saying the system is the system is the system. You know what I mean? The system is the system.
But if she feel like that, she shouldn't even be in her line of work, to be honest.
That's the problem, though.
And that's what's going on with the police. They give these guys this authority, and you got these racist dudes. Why would you give that person?
They messed up mentally.
They never been in the hood or nothing.
It's people who are put in positions to help you, not all people, because I know some great people, great police officers, great teachers, and I honor these educators and these police officers who go out here to help uphold the law and keep you safe. Right. Because I know a few women and men,
right?
And they come on the block and they cool with you. They talk to you. They know your name. They'll come on. What's up, love? What's going on?
Yeah.
Y'all good out here?
Yeah.
Y'all not doing no bullshit? Please don't. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? They come out there, and I'm sure y'all know some of them too. A couple of them I went to school with. So let's shout out those who support the community, who have humanity. But you also have to understand that people, whether it's police officers, whether it's educators, whether it's doctors, social workers, they come into this broken. And things come out. Sometimes things trigger and their shit comes out. You know what I mean? So, you know, we don't want that. But and understand that when they say defund the police, they don't mean get rid of law enforcement.
Right.
They mean the school could take $3 million. My son's school last year's budget was cut in half. They had to let go of teachers. They had to stop the free lunch program. They had to do a lot. And some kids don't have food. We live in our own world. You on social media, you only look at what you want to look at, and you don't realize that there is poverty next door. It's facts.
Right next door.
And that little kid, that bad kid that you call him bad, y'all laughing at, joking about and shit, didn't have dinner, doesn't have breakfast, doesn't have anybody in there who is advocating and raising him.
That's why they turn to the streets.
That's a lot of times why they turn to the streets. That's why my friends turn to the streets. But I had a mother who would actually bring them in and feed them, but she wasn't their mother.
But everybody don't find that. It's some people out here that do that though, for sure.
But you're right. Everybody doesn't find that.
Don't find
so
that.
Think twice when you criticize and you be like, that motherfucker bad. That's this and that. Think twice. Step outside of yourself and understand that there's a world around you. Don't just criticize. What can you offer to help? Why are you breathing?
That's why when y'all see them little kids out there selling them waters, Gatorades and shit, man, just buy that shit.
Buy it. Just ring the bell. I was telling my daughter there's a little boy on Suitland Road, Suitland Parkway. Suitland Parkway, guy. Suitland Parkway. A lot of times, look, he comes out. He's young. He looks like he's about 13 or 14. He comes out every morning. Same time, he's up. Because I'm leaving out at like 8 in the morning. He's out there, and I don't even know how he get his cooler out there, and he's running back and forth. I just buy the damn water. Sometimes I gotta go get cash because I never have cash.
Right.
I gotta go get cash because I want to commend him. I want to support him. I want to encourage him because he could be doing 100 other things.
Doing the worst.
But to me, all I see is drive and entrepreneurship. I see maturity. I see want. I see hope. And the thing is, before you're shitting on a person, just like them dudes, y'all, I don't even want to say the name. You know what? Because I don't, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm about to talk about. My Hobart niggas, my Uptown niggas, when they threw the girl in the trash.
Lord, please don't go there.
When they threw the girl in the trash. No, let's talk about this. I understand brokenness meets brokenness meets brokenness meets brokenness. These were broke niggas. Broke niggas in your spirit. Broke niggas. You hate women, but you love pussy. And it's a lot of men out here that hate women but love pussy because it's how you treat her. And for you to look at a woman in her face, you hate your fucking mother. Your mother didn't hug you enough. Your mother didn't love you right. And don't blame us. Don't blame us. Understand you need to heal because you are the motherfuckers that's on the block. Just because your mother didn't pull you off the block at 16 don't mean that you throw a woman in the trash that's fucked up. I unfollowed a lot of people. Misogynists. People who have lost humanity. You fucking hate your mother. You hate your mother when you can look a woman in the face and throw her in the fucking garbage and laugh. That is the most out-of-pocket shit ever. And any women who lay with these men, you broken too. You fucking broken too. There was nothing funny about that. We trying to fucking heal us as a people. We are standing in the midst of a fucking war that has been going on against us forever. And the woman who bursts fucking civilization, you throw her in the trash because she fucked up on the block? What's that about?
That ain't big to me, but
you know.
That's the youth.
That's not the youth.
The youth needs guidance.
That's not the youth because them niggas who was recording not young.
Nah.
That's not the youth.
They young in the mind.
Or they just broken in their spirit.
And that too.
Because they could be emotionally disconnected. And also you got to understand why they're emotionally disconnected. But they got to understand why.
I think a lot of dudes be caught up in the hype. That's my depiction.
The hype of what?
Just the internet. Just want to be, I want to
No, because this shit been going on before the internet. This street shit been street shit.
That wasn't street shit.
That wasn't street shit. That's not law. I agree with you, but I mean a mentality of disconnection.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
It's not the internet.
Yeah.
And we're not going to blame it on the internet.
Yeah.
You know, that's a break in community and family and self and everything else.
Because they think what's going on out here doesn't apply to them because they not seeing it every day.
That's narcissism.
That is. But we got to educate people on narcissism.
Yeah, to help people heal.
Right.
Pathology runs through the blood. Pathology is the brokenness and the dysfunction that you pass down to your children. I've been a victim of pathology. I've also been a upholder of pathology because I didn't know any better.
Right.
I've been, on each side of the coin. So, you know what I mean?
What was the key words you just said?
What? I don't
didn't know any better.
I didn't know any better. But once you know better, you have to do better.
Right.
You have to. Because when you know better and you don't do better, that's when sin comes into play.
Right. It's shame
That's when
on you.
gin comes into play. That's when, all these things, that's when it comes into play. But let's go back. Let's go back to True Story. Aries, you're on.
All right, I got so many. Oh,
Sips
my
rum.
Goodness. Sips rum. All right, boom, a couple months ago, right?
Oh, shit, recent.
Yeah,
Fresh.
I'ma
Fresh
talk
out the
about
gate.
something.
Fresh out the gate.
Because anything else, I was a kid. So I'm
Okay.
young. So,
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, that's young.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm young. So I ain't really got anything else I'm talking about is, I don't know.
Okay,
It
go
just sounds
ahead.
stupid.
No,
but,
fellas.
all right, so a couple months
Lessons are
ago.
never stupid, by the way.
Yeah. So a couple months ago, probably like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Upon me
He said upon him. This about to be good as shit.
upon me meeting, my significant other I'm with today.
Okay.
And I ain't scared to say
You
that.
should not.
Nah, not at all.
That's a beautiful thing. You ain't throwing women in the trash.
Nah, not at all.
There you go.
Not at all.
So go ahead. Your significant other, 2 years ago, upon meeting her.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Let's clarify that because we don't want to fuck your shit up.
No, we not gonna do that.
Okay.
And she's watching.
Okay,
so.
hold up.
So, anyways. So me,
Let's clarify.
me getting to know her or whatever. I was still in my dog ways. You know what I'm saying? So I still
Elaborate. What's dog ways?
So I still was dealing with people.
Oh, you had multiples.
Right.
Yeah, you kept one in the chamber.
I had a team.
He kept one in the
had a
chamber.
team.
Don't tell on yourself on this, John.
He should
Oh,
tell on
nah.
himself 'cause he's changed.
I changed. We good. We talked
changed.
about this. We good. I can
You
talk
growing
about
up.
this.
You right.
Yeah.
You growing up.
It is what
All
it is.
bro, right.
go ahead.
Yeah,
What
so-
you do?
I had a
We're
team.
going to come back to you.
Yeah, because he got shit. He got a lot of shit with him.
He be telling on himself
Yeah,
without
he got a
telling
lot
on
of- he got a lot of
himself.
shit with him.
Go ahead.
I'm a real one.
Okay.
But anyways,
I love it.
so basically, I was doing little things, and
Okay.
I'm kind of how I move. I might not I might not talk to every girl I see, but if I
You shouldn't.
not because it just almost like your
Make you a hoe
value goes
nigga.
down.
Yeah, you a hoe
you
nigga. You
like-
for everybody.
Exactly.
You community dick.
Exactly. You want to be the one that
Community
they
dick.
can get to.
Right. You want to be exclusive.
Exactly.
You want to be like, damn, I don't be
See?
seeing him out there.
See?
I don't never see this
You-
nigga.
I hope you paying attention.
I don't never see this nigga.
I hope you paying
Because
attention.
women, we don't like community dick either. Just like y'all don't like community coochie.
Some women do though. Some
We're
women.
not talking about those.
Oh,
Hoes
okay.
attract hoes.
You right about that. You're right.
Hoes attract
We're not
hoes.
gonna talk about those.
But we talk about the women that's in board meetings.
Right.
Like me. I don't want to listen. If you for everybody, I can't bring you around everybody.
Right.
Why?
Right.
You for everybody. I'm gonna call you a hoe ass nigga in
Right.
many forms.
Right.
You do anything for anything.
Right.
Ugh.
And I don't want that. I don't want that beef.
Pew.
I do not want that beef.
Pew.
I had that beef a little while, but I wouldn't
You a
even say
pew
that.
nigga. Pew. You know you hit that. You got her nails done.
Oh nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing
Not doing that.
we ain't doing that.
You got her tips put on.
You getting hit in the car.
Oh, another guy told me that.
You getting hit in the car. I ain't buying no hotels, nothing. I ain't doing none of that. Y'all ask me when I ever bought a hotel. Ask me when I ever bought a hotel. I ain't never bought no hotel.
Nigga told us at the table.
I ain't never bought no hotel.
Nigga told us that he buy her chicken wings and that he leave her in the car and ask her what she want.
And curry out.
He said that's what he
curry
said.
out.
Y'all giving away all the game. I ain't never experienced that, but really?
Yeah, it goes down like that.
Oh my God.
You know, if you got to give a gab, you know what I'm saying?
You lucky you
It's
get them
easy.
4 wings
If
and
you
fries
get her,
from that
if you,
curry out.
You really is lucky, cause all I plan on is smoking this weed, drinking this bottle, and busting you down. That's all I plan on. That's all I plan on.
I gotta recover. Wait a minute.
That's all I plan on.
Wait a minute.
Y'all
Wait
better
a
learn
minute.
some shit, cause that's
Ladies.
what it is.
Okay, is that a lady though?
It's not, and you don't get saved.
Why not?
You
You
I don't understand that. What? I think everybody deserves saving.
No.
Everybody
Jesus
does.
is savior. I ain't gonna do it.
Okay, Jesus
No.
is just a prophet to me.
We ain't gonna go there.
You know,
but
okay.
I'm not gonna save you. I ain't no superhero. I'm
But-
not gonna do that.
but
If you
tell me.
allow me to
but-
do
I'm
that
not
that
no
quick,
Batman or Superman.
But
Oh, yeah.
here's the deal. Why aren't you a superhero? You don't have to save her by being her nigga, but you can save her by not sticking your dick in her in the car and buying her 4 wings.
but if she doesn't value herself enough to
Then you should,
allow
value,
me
yourself,
to,
you should value yourself enough.
you right about
Because
that.
we're all connected.
You right about
Because you
that,
can't
though.
contribute to the bullshit if you're not helping to heal the bullshit. So you part of the problem.
You right.
No.
Sometimes
You're part of the problem.
Sometimes
Now, if you wanna, if you're her and she is you, and you the car nigga who's buying the 4 wings, maybe, or just hitting her in the back of the car on the block, you and her are the same. Y'all one and the fucking same.
you absolutely
You
right
still
about
a community dick.
that. You absolutely.
Because there's some men that'll be like, baby, that's not even my thing. But you know what? I wish you well. You know what I'm saying? Take a little $20, go get yourself something at the carry out. Here you go. Take care. You know what I'm saying? That's what a real man, a real stand-up man will do. Because if you not that, then why do it?
You absolutely right.
Because if she can speak your name honestly, y'all one and the same.
But man, nigga don't even be thinking about that. Nigga
You
just
should.
trying to get a nut for real, for real. That's what it be.
But that's a level of immaturity. See, that's
It
a
is.
level of
It is,
immaturity.
though. You right.
Because if you're only
But
looking,
they be immature right with us.
Okay, but you only can attract what you are. Because if you want to do immature shit, you need an immature bitch to do it with, right?
Yeah.
You can't do immature shit if you don't have the partner to do it with.
Yeah, you
but
are
the
what you
thing
eat.
but you can't
Man,
go.
but you treat a lady like a lady.
Right.
And a
you
hoe
hold
like
like
a
a
hoe.
hoe.
Do you? Are you a hoe? If you fucking a hoe?
No, I don't think that
I
makes
don't
me
think
a hoe.
that.
Because
I
if
don't
I
think
meet
that.
you,
That's
right?
a good
Makes
one.
me a
No,
hoe.
because
That's
if
a good
I
one.
meet you, right, and you
That's a
tell
good
me
one.
this shit, I might not call you out on it, but I'm gonna be in my mind. I'm like, he a hoe, he dirty, and I'm gonna ghost you, because one, you're telling me that this is what you do. So me, I'm looking at you as, again, y'all one and the same. How do you hold the woman accountable but don't hold yourself accountable? Because why does she know you?
Because I believe in double standards.
You believe in double
For
standards?
sure.
Yeah.
That will fuck you up in life going forward.
What?
That will fuck you up in life.
Enlighten
It's
me.
a lot
That
of
will
double
enlighten
standards
me.
in life.
Enlighten
though.
me.
Because, again, I asked you the key question. Then why does she know you if you're not her?
Like I said.
So when you said I believe in double standards, what I hear is that I don't want to take responsibility for what I do. I just want to do it and judge.
Ooh.
So that's what
That
I
was
hear.
deep.
That's what I hear. And I'm going to tell you how life works. You get back what you put out. You get back everything that you put out. So my friend, be careful when you're conceiving children.
Yeah.
Because your children will pay for the bullshit that you have put in this world and that you stand and hold and say, and your children will also reap from the good things that you put out. But again, you can't say that you wouldn't throw a black woman in the trash, but say that because she's a hoe or because she's not up to your standards as a woman, but you stuck your dick in her, that you want her. What does that say?
I said I wouldn't make that my girlfriend or my wife.
But you would part your soul with her. Because if you're sticking your penis in her, you're leaving something in her and she's leaving something with you. And that's a spiritual fact.
That's a deep right there. I ain't never think about it like that.
I don't want no whole bunch of this and that. I don't even want you sitting on my fucking couch. Maya Angelou said it best, may she rest well. She said, whatever you invite into your space, they leave something there. Whatever you invite into your space, they always leave a part of their energy there. So just imagine what you're inviting into your body. Scientifically, medically speaking, it's a fact, you can look it up, that even the snippets of DNA semen, the semen, what makes the baby? The semen, correct?
Right.
The semen that you're leaving in a woman, even though it didn't conceive a baby, that semen still runs through her body. So the next man, even 4 or 5 years from now, that semen still runs through her body. That's a soul spiritual connection. That's why I don't be out here throwing up. I don't bust it open. I don't be out here because I want my nigga coming in me and everything. I want the soul connection. I want all that. And I can't fuck with anybody. I can't. I value my solitude. Physically, mentally, spiritually, all of that. And so you can't say that you're any different if you're connecting with this. And it's kind of a messed up thing. And this is not just you guys.
Right.
I don't want you to think, because
I know.
This is what society has taught us. And this is misogynist. This is misogynistic and egregious. This is what we've been taught, not to value women. And I don't know about the white women and all that. I mean, shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all hold counsel with your white men. But I hold counsel with my black men because that's all I date.
Right.
That's all I connect with because I believe in healing us as a whole. You know what I mean? But you have to take responsibility for how you approach a woman. Just because she's not holding herself up to a certain standard, nor are you. Nor are you. So hold yourself up to a certain standard and don't have sex with her. And you're doing her a favor by that. Because trust me, she's battling daddy issues. She's battling self-esteem issues. She doesn't love herself. Her wholeness didn't start today. Somebody told her she wasn't shit. Somebody told her she wasn't shit. So what she does is she goes to men who constantly tell her you ain't shit because she's addicted to her pain and her drama. And you're helping her with that.
That is some deep shit. That is some deep ass shit for real. I'm sitting right here listening like that is really deep though. That I can dig that though. I've never thought about it like that.
I know. My
eyes never, my head was never on like thinking like that. I thought it in a practical way. So
you thought about it in a selfish way.
Right.
Not practical. You thought about it in a self-serving way.
Right.
You know, but the thing is, we can't have Black Lives Matter, right?
Right.
We can't heal black men dying and black women dying like Breonna Taylor and others, Sandra Bland and all of that. You know, we can't have that heal if you don't heal from within, and that's us. And it starts with the black women because we carry the babies. It's a big deal to carry a child for 9 months in your body and you don't do the things that you want to do because you're supporting the child in your body.
Right.
And your body, you're a whole human now. You're a whole human. I mean, like you're this big person that came out of your mother's body. And even if the person who took away all of her self-worth told her she was nothing, it is our responsibility as a black community to not feed into her brokenness. And the men too. Don't get me wrong, because the men get shitted on too. The men get shitted on too.
That was my story.
We gotta help and heal each other. We gotta help and heal each other. You know what I mean? You gotta hold them up, and holding yourself accountable and holding them up is don't fall into, you know, your lust. You know, grow up and see the world outside of yourself. You know, because one day you will be a daddy. One day. One of these fucking days and children, oh Lord, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
I got 2.
You have 2?
I have 2.
Do you have
2
a daughter?
baby girls.
Oh my God.
Oh, I know how it is. What?
So would you want her to meet you?
Would
you want her to meet you? Tell the truth. Either one. Tell the truth. Think about it before you answer. Let's be honest. That story that you just told, would you want her to meet you? And don't say it ain't mine. Please don't.
I ain't get to tell the story.
Finish the story, and then we'll come back. Think about that, though, while
I ain't
you're
get to
telling
tell the story, but yes, I would love my daughter to meet me.
Really?
Yes.
And what if you put her in a car?
Oh, see that? No.
What if you put her in a car? I said, don't say it. Don't say it won't happen to her. Don't
No,
say
no,
that.
no.
Because I'm a parent too. Don't
Right.
say it won't happen to her.
You right though.
Jeez.
But all right, let me
What
tell
you
the
put
story.
out in the world comes back, and your children pay for your sins. Go ahead and tell your story.
All right. So, since we talking about
So finish the car, the chicken wings.
no, we talking about that was just random. That's just random.
You schooled us all.
Because that's either
Even though I heard this before, you schooled us all.
Yeah. That was just random right there. You might catch one of them in the club or something, and that's what they happy with.
But you don't know that they're happy with that. You can't state their state of mind and their spirit. Don't say that.
You
Just
right.
because they project that. I project that I'm happy all the time, but I'm not. I'm not happy every fucking day.
Right.
I don't think nobody happy every
You
day,
shouldn't.
but-
It's fleeting.
But they
That's
be
weird.
cool with that though.
You,
Whatever.
again,
They
don't
be
project
cool
with
it.
with the mask that they wear.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
We don't
everybody
know.
wears a mask.
We don't know. Yeah, you're
I
right
wear a
about
mask
that.
when I go in the boardroom. Everybody wears a mask.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So, I think I want to change my story up because I ain't get to tell y'all what it is. Because now you make me want to go into
Don't
something
tell
different.
your truth. No, tell your truth.
Oh no, it's truth.
No,
though.
but still, don't be ashamed to speak it.
It's truth.
Tell-
All right, look. So, let's talk about.
We normally go from 11:30 to 12:30. Did he tell you that? I thought we were doing an additional 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So go ahead. Sorry,
Oh,
audience.
let me fast.
No,
forward.
you don't. We're good.
Okay. So basically, I had just met my significant
Right.
other.
And we cleared it up. This was before her.
Yeah, this was before her, but doing her.
Oh shit! And
Yeah,
you
so I
were
was
floating
fucking
them. You
up.
were floating them.
I was fucking up.
Okay.
I was being toxic.
Okay.
So
Thank you for owning it.
I always do. I'm a real one.
Okay.
But so I was in the transition of getting over what I had going
Okay.
versus what I got going on.
Mm-hmm.
So in that midst of that, I doubled back. And I wasn't supposed to do that.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Because I
Wait a
knew
minute.
this person
Let's
was
pause
toxic.
there. Let's pause there. Let's take a pause. Let's stick a pin right there. Let's explore that. We can explore that because you owned up to it. You doubled back.
I doubled
Was there
back.
a fear of letting go of the old life?
Definitely was.
There we go. Keep it going.
Definitely was.
Keep it going.
So it was a
He's owned up
fear
to all his shit.
of letting that go, and as a man, and I don't care what man tells you that they not insecure about certain shit,
Of course.
but as a man, you start thinking, man, what if the next dude is like this or like that, and she been telling you some shit this whole time. You done tried your best. You know what I'm saying? You done tried your best with everything you could possibly do as a man. So yeah, it's a weird, it's a crazy story.
Take me there.
All right, so anyways, I had found my significant other, and I really like this girl. She's everything I ever wanted in a
Okay.
woman.
Okay.
In a woman. So when I find this girl, I'm on the ropes of letting
The toxicity.
the
go.
toxicity go because that's where my heart's at.
Okay. But the broken part of you is holding on. The ego is holding
Right,
on.
the ego is holding on. You
Holding
don't wanna,
on.
as a man, you don't want another nigga. You don't want another nigga fucking you know what I'm saying? Whoever
That's
you was
ego.
dealing with.
That's ego.
That's ego. But a lot of men ain't gonna own up to that because
They don't even know how.
they don't even know that's ego.
They don't even know that's ego.
You'll have you.
Because women, we all got ego.
Yeah, everybody has ego.
But you reach a certain point where you got to get the ego in check.
Right.
Because you do childish shit, the ego lie to you.
Right,
All day.
all day, and you get caught up in the
You
hype.
get caught up in the hype.
Yeah. So, anyways, in the midst of that, I'm doing.
You're going back and forth.
I'm going back and
Toxicity
forth, back
to
and
where your
forth,
heart
back and
is.
forth, back and
Toxicity
forth,
to where your heart is.
back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
This is what's great for me. I know what's gonna happen with this. She dogging me.
You can call it. You already know.
She dogging me. This one ain't. This one showing me what a real woman is. What a real woman is. This one
she's showing you your self-worth.
Exactly.
That's what a real woman is. She's
exactly.
Showing you
that's what and that's what I meant.
Of you.
Yes, yeah. She basically treat me like a king.
Yeah.
So in the midst of that, I'm still trying to hold on to that. So in the midst of me holding on to that, I done put myself in a position where I'm basically lying all the time because and I shouldn't be having to lie.
That's a big job. That's a lot of work. I can't keep up with a lie.
Exactly.
I forget shit in 5 minutes.
Exactly. And you'll forget.
What I just tell you? Tell me what I told you. Okay, yeah, we gonna go with that. So you lying because you're going back and forth.
I'm lying.
Did you get caught?
I'm
get caught in between them lies, though.
Yeah.
I didn't get caught in between the lies, but I got caught.
How you get caught?
Because I was doing stupid shit.
Okay, wait.
What's the stupid shit?
First of all, this stupid shit. First of all,
you were there? You witnessed some of it?
I witnessed some of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him tell his story. Tell your story, bro.
Okay.
So everybody with this girl, everybody saying, bruh, you need to be with Shorty. She got you.
Right.
She got you. You know what I'm saying? She got you.
Leave the toxicity alone.
Because everybody even knows that she's toxic. Like she's just knowing. You know that I'm going out my way, and you still. It was just an uphill battle, and it was nothing I could do about that because that's who she was.
Okay.
And I'm trying to change somebody, and they don't want to be changed. They got to change themselves.
Right. I was going to say, you can't do that.
Exactly, but that was me.
But that was about you. It wasn't about her.
Exactly, but me. You always think, sometimes you always think you can change somebody, but
But why would you want to?
Because
change or heal?
Because your heart already
heal.
Your heart already in that place.
No,
heal.
Choose the word.
Let's say heal.
So because I was about to say you can't change who a person is.
You can't change a person, but you can heal a person because you can
assist them
in
on
healing.
their journey.
Right.
And let's change our words.
Right.
And in that journey, that's your healing too. It ain't about her. Again, you're making it about the other person. And if you trying to, that's what I mean when people talk about they trying to save. When I say save, I'm talking about walk with a person on a healing journey. But that's your journey too.
You right though. So, but I'm just.
But you grew out of it.
Exactly.
You knew that this wasn't for you anymore.
Right.
But you were still holding on.
Exactly, because I was more worried about the what ifs. And stuff like that.
It was comfortable for you.
Right. I was real exactly. I was real
and you didn't want no new hurts. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what it was. So when, a lot of things that happened between that and
how did you get caught?
How did I get it wasn't
Tell us what happened.
Other people was getting caught though. Like I wasn't just getting caught doing stuff. Cause at the point in time.
How did the new one catch you in your lie?
So all right. Anyway, so I'm at work, right?
Okay.
I'm at work.
I'm
at work.
And
right?
black women don't care about your workspace.
Not at all.
So
not at all.
You
not
at work. I care about the niggas' workspace.
Work. Nah. I'm at work. I get a call. I left Shorty in there.
Which Shorty?
All right,
Which one? The new one or the toxic one?
I leave the new one in my house.
Okay.
I leave the new one in my house. She good like that though.
Go ahead. You leave the new one in your house.
So the old one comes to my house.
Exactly. Like,
the old one, while I'm not there, she got a key to my house.
That's your dumbness.
Why the hell are you coming in my house though?
No, you still.
Why are you coming in my house?
You still fucking her.
Why? I would never do that. I would never do that.
You're not her. She's not you.
See?
You slip.
I would never do that.
You slip with a bell.
Slipping on your pimping, man.
The bell done goddamn fell apart.
Fell apart. You nigga, you slipping. Because you fucking her, she can show up whenever she want. You shouldn't have been fucking her.
See, that's how you women think.
Gone.
I don't think like that.
You're not a woman.
Exactly.
I don't think like
That's
that.
not how we think. So what? You're not a woman. You're not supposed to think like a woman.
Exactly.
You fucking me and I got a key to your house and do what the fuck I want to do.
See?
And I dare you tell me different.
key. What you talking about?
I got a key.
You fucked up when you gave that key away.
But you got your own shit going on.
I got a key. You should have
She
fucking
got her
changed
own
the
shit
lock.
going on, but that's not
your
like her
slipping.
house too. Now
That's
she got a key.
Because she got her own thing going on, but so did he, but he's still fucking her.
That's how you
where you
fucked
up.
I'm telling you.
You should have changed the locks immediately.
For sure, that's when he fucked up.
Okay, hello.
Well, this is a learning curve for me. So, I ain't doing that no more, goddamn. But at that point
That's
in
when he
time,
fucked
I'm
up.
like, why the fuck are you in my house? I don't come to your house.
And you know what I would have said? Let's reenact.
Did you have a key to her house?
I'm her. Hold up.
I didn't have a key to her house.
I'm her. That's where he fucked up.
That's where you fucked up again.
I'm her.
You
I'm
fucked
ringing
up
the
2 times.
Answer the phone.
Hello?
I came to your house because the fuck I wanted to come to your house, and what the fuck you gonna do about it? You should have took the key back. You should have changed your locks, and you should have told me about that bitch.
For sure.
But what if I told you all that?
You had me bent over last night, nigga, so I'm gonna go to your fucking house, and I'm gonna tell that bitch I was bent over. And then just maybe, if you act right, I'll let the bitch watch you bend me over, nigga. Now what?
That's what's wrong.
Now
That
Now
is the
what?
disconnect in this situation.
There we
That
go.
is the disconnect.
Wait a minute.
Because
Let's hang up the phone. Click.
because whatever respect I give you, I expect the same.
Bullshit. You knew you was dealing
I
with
expect the
Miss
same.
Toxicity. He named her Miss Toxicity.
He
You
already
knew what the
knew.
fuck you was dealing with. That's your fault. Fast forward till you have your queen today.
Yes, queen.
How did that? She showed up at the house. What happened?
Well, basically, she stayed down, and a couple more things happened after that. But
Wait a minute. What?
His story deep.
Oh,
my
man,
story's
I got
too.
no
My
stories
story's
like that.
super deep.
It's too
I ain't gonna
deep.
go there. I ain't gonna
It's
go
too
there.
deep.
But
It's
at
too
the end of the day, it was just like more so of, damn, she just keeps showing me that she a real one. Damn, she keeps showing. I don't even
Is
want
she
to deal
showing
with.
you that she's a real one? Cause now I'm confused.
No,
I'm Confucius because now, listen, I'm not going. Everybody's situation is their situation. I would have left you alone because that would have told me a character flaw. But yeah, I will say that would have turned me off. But she held you down. You grew up. You stayed. You know what I mean? So
That's
shout
what I'm
out to
saying.
them.
It was a
Shout out to
potential. I
them.
had more potential than that. Cause now
Right.
I wasn't even looking another bitch way.
Okay, well there you go. So no, I get that. No, and you're not the only one I've heard say that. And it's good that the universe sent her to you because she was able to understand your trials and tribulations, and you're actually voicing it honestly. You're using your honest words.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I get that. But that was dangerous because you could have lost her.
Yeah, and I
You could have lost your life. Okay, that bitch would have.
And I appreciate that
Exactly
though.
what it
I
said.
appreciate that.
Oh
I
my
appreciate
God.
that type shit. And you know what I'm saying? And that's what I kept in my corner. 'Cause if I,
So here's what we've learned. We've learned that you have to own up to your dysfunction.
Right.
You have to step out of the ego and grow up. Because the ego is meant to protect the child.
Right.
Not the man. Not
Right.
the woman.
For sure.
It's meant to protect the child. So you got to step out of the ego because the ego is a liar. It'll make you look mentally ill. It'll make you look schizophrenic because you're fighting for shit that you don't really want. You just want to feed the ego.
right.
And that's in everything in life. That's not just in relationships, But we learned that your current woman held you down, worked with you through your shit.
Right.
And now y'all are here today. Black love. Can we
Black
shout out to Black
love.
Love? Black Love. Trey,
Let's go, Trey.
Come on,
we
Trey,
got a
let's
few
do
minutes.
it.
It's your turn, Trey.
Let's do it, Trey.
'Cause you gave some good commentary on this.
Right.
You really did. Because I know Trey got his shit together. Trey just want to still be in the streets and play like a little kid.
Yep.
Trey got his shit together for real.
That's exactly what it is.
Because Trey got his shit together. Do you have a girlfriend, Trey? Answer
Yeah.
carefully.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Answer
Thank you.
carefully.
I ain't going to say that I knew you had a girlfriend. I just wanted you to answer carefully. I wasn't going to call you out on air, though. Thank you for answering well. Okay. All right. You didn't hit your girl in the car on the first date, did you?
Nah.
You didn't buy her no chicken wings and fries. Okay. Did she come
She
with you?
ain't even that type. She the one that got me out of them type ways. She just showed me a lot of shit.
So both of you have that. So both of you have that in common. You got your queen to help you to work on
like anything.
Don't say that.
I
Trey.
was. I'm good now. She got me on the right path.
Okay, but are you seeing the women as bigger than bitches?
Right, I am now.
Okay.
At first,
He telling you the truth.
We didn't ring the bell. We didn't broke the damn bell. I don't know. Somebody broke it before me, Trump. If Trump is too, then they broke it before me. Okay. The bell is gone. Okay, but so she got you out of them way. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I say that.
Oh, so what's your true story? Is it before her or post her?
I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story.
Trey got his Gucci watch on.
Right.
He say, and now's the time and let's rock. That's an old go-go song, but I'm just saying. But go ahead.
Now at first though, it's something like his story though. I was doing anything.
What were you doing, Trey?
Talking to multiple females while I'm talking to her.
Oh, really?
So I'm good now. I ain't on that no more.
Okay, but no. We sticking with the story. So, did you get caught, Trey?
I most definitely did.
Oh, Lord. What, Trey? How did you get caught? Is it in a song? It
ain't in the song.
Are you gonna put it in a song?
Mm-hmm.
Please do. And then when you put it in the song, come back to us, okay? So go ahead. So what happened, Trey? I like this juice.
Nah, I was talking to this one other girl.
Was she toxic too?
Yeah, I say that because she knew I had a girl too.
Okay, that's not why she was toxic. Shit.
That's not why she was toxic.
She knew.
She could be
That's toxic.
Toxic.
That's toxic. Come on.
She knew what was going on and still did
what she did. That's toxic.
That's toxic.
That's toxic.
I don't understand.
If she knew she had a girl and she still blew up his spot, that's toxic.
Shante, you know I'm
She
playing
ain't blow
devil's
up the spot.
advocate,
It was
right?
my fault though.
Thank you.
It was my fault at the
why
same
is it
time.
toxic on her behalf?
She's still toxic though because she still was talking to me and she know. That's toxic.
She could be polyamory.
regardless.
So you calling polyamorous who love multiple people and who have multiple relationships with multiple
I'm going to act like I know what that is.
Polyamory means that you love who you love. And it could be 3 people, 5 people all at once. First of all, let's get it clear that you don't have to hoard love. Just because you keep it in secret.
I think that's toxic too though.
That's judgy.
You loving like
that's judgy. Why can't you love multiple people?
You
Why
can
do we
love
hoard
somebody.
love?
You can love.
Why do we hoard love?
I love people too, but not in that type of way.
What type of way? Be clear. No, be clear with that words. What type of way?
I'm saying
unconditional love.
Yeah, like
what? Again, be clear. What does that mean to you?
Sexual
Everybody's definition of love is different.
That's what I'm
Understand that.
Sexual intercourse love. You have
That's not
sexual
love. That's
intercourse with 5 people.
Sex
but you
doesn't
love
mean
them.
love.
You saying you love them too, though.
You can.
That ain't no good type of love either.
That's your opinion.
You right.
But everybody loves different. You can't tell somebody how to define love. You cannot tell somebody how they should view love. And if you do, you don't know who you are. Because if you base your love on what somebody else tells you love is, like society tells us, be with one, do this, do that. Now, I say, here's my thing. I'm not against polygamy or polyamory. It's not for me, but I'm not against it. So what I say is, however you love for you and your team and what you building, do it. Don't let somebody tell you how the fuck you should love.
But you saying it ain't for you. Say if that person is
not
trying
for me
to talk
because
to you,
because
and that's what they on. Though.
But I have that. I've had that. I've been proposed to, and they said, listen, I want you to be my wife, because I'm Muslim. So they said, I want you to be my wife, and I have another wife. And they said, so I want to introduce you to my wife if you accept my proposal. I'm not against that. And I'm not going to down him or tell him that what he's feeling isn't love.
You was talking to him at the time?
When he proposed to me.
Yeah.
So in the Muslim community, you don't always have to be.
I know the Muslim
you don't
community,
always
what they
have
do.
to be like talking romantically.
Right.
You know what I mean? But this person said, I fuck with you. I like your energy. I like everything about you.
But
and I don't want to
against it
fornicate.
because you ain't take him up on that offer.
I considered it.
You thought about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it wasn't the polyamory that pushed me away. It wasn't that. Or the polygamy that pushed me away. It wasn't that. It was other things that I felt like he needed to work on, which showed me a mirror to me.
Okay.
That I needed to work on. So it wasn't the polygamy that pushed me away. I wasn't against it because I was like, we don't gotta live in the same house, do we? He was like, no. I was like, oh shit, I can go for that.
Damn, I thought all
I
of
can
them
go
lived
for
in the
that.
same house though.
No.
I thought all they
No,
they usually be in the house together.
no, that's
all the
that's
wives.
Mormonism. You're talking Mormonism. No,
Okay.
you don't have to be. And again, you can set it up the way it works for you all. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, you know, you got to be more open to the world. Just because that's not for you doesn't mean that it's shitty for somebody else.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I have a friend. I almost said his name. He had 2 women for years. He not Muslim. He ain't shit. He just a shitty nigga. But he had 2 women for years because he is.
He ain't no shitty nigga.
No, yes, he is.
Shout out to
It
them
ain't about
niggas.
the women.
He's
It
not a
ain't about
shitty
the
nigga.
women. It ain't about
He's
the
not a
women.
sh-
It's about the. It's just about his other activities. But no, he had a chick. He had his girlfriend. He met in high school, and this was high school. He was like 18. She was 16, and then he met another girl. He was like, I fucking love her. Like I love her. He went to his girlfriend, and said, I love her, and I want you, and I want her, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm not leaving either.
I love it.
Today they have 5 children, both together, split down. It got to the point where the girl stopped fighting because he didn't lie. He didn't lie. He was like, I fucking love you both. I love her for this. I love you for this. And I want to be with you both. And so for 22 years, he was with 2 women. 2 women. And guess what? They worked out.
That man got
I can believe that.
life, son.
No, that's not.
can believe that.
It's about you taking command and control of what you feel and how you feel. And it's about you defining your life and standing strong on it. And trust me, if that's who you are, you will attract who you are. You attract it. You know what I mean? Men don't realize you really don't have to lie.
This
You
is
really
true.
don't.
I learned that though. I
really
learned
don't
that.
have to
I
lie.
learned that.
Give me the option to say, I'm down. I'm
Yeah.
down or I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I learned.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I learned right there.
Give me
from
the
that
option.
from that experience, I learned that.
Yeah.
Why you have a girlfriend now?
That's why you have a girlfriend now.
Yeah, and I want to trade her
Exactly.
for the world.
Cause but if I feel like you testing my intelligence, I'm gonna ghost the shit out you. Cause I'm like, this nigga out of pocket. You got the right one today. He got me fucked up. And then what they say, you got me all the way fucked up. I'm gonna ghost you because I feel like you're testing my intelligence. So go ahead, Trey. So you realize that so you were doing your thing,
Yeah,
and he admitted. Trey said admittedly he was doing his thing.
I was. I got caught up by doing some dumb shit.
What you do? Cause he did some dumb shit, Trey.
Look?
He did some dumb shit with the key thing.
He ain't do more dumb shit than what I did.
What you do?
Nah, I probably did more dumb shit.
Huh?
What you
I probably
do,
did more
Trey?
dumb shit, Trey. I ain't gonna lie.
What you
He
do?
ain't beat what I did though.
Okay, share it, share it, share it, share it, share it, share it.
Sure, cause he don't tell me shit.
I had just seen my other girl.
Wait a minute,
Today.
your main girl or the side chick?
The side.
Okay,
jump.
you had just
All
seen
I
her.
just seen her that same day, and my girl was trying to come over the like later that day.
Okay.
I forgot the fucking condom on the I forgot the
Nah, I ain't there to do that.
on the dresser.
His short term, Shantae. His short term, because he smoked.
Yeah, that's why.
That's his short term. So wait a minute, Trey. That is, oh my God.
I know.
That's heavy. What happened?
Look, she had came in and she laid down on the bed and all that. She didn't even pay no attention. I think she had got up to
Did you
to
change
roll
the
up.
sheets?
No.
Hey, FYI, we never changed the sheets. Don't let a nigga tell you no bullshit. Sheets don't get changed.
I can't breathe.
Sheets don't get changed.
Wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's
Sheets
a
don't get
whole
changed,
nother
y'all.
woman's cum all on. Ah, oh.
Sheets don't get changed.
Oh my God. I can't shut
All that.
Shantae, I can't. I gotta sit.
It got the memories
Hold
in the sheets too.
And the memory and the energy. Oh, Shantae, I gotta take another sip. Wait a minute, Trey. We're sticking a pin in that. We're sticking a pin in that. Oh my God, I gotta recover. You just fucked up my whole world. Hold up, Trey.
We don't change
Trey.
sheets, Trey. Tell him. You plead the fifth on there. You gonna tell the truth
He
on it.
just told it. Trey just told it.
We don't change sheets.
Trey.
And that's every man. That's like
I
80%.
wash them. I give it up.
Oh my
I
God.
wash
We gonna wash.
Trey.
I'm
So
gonna
if
wash
you got
'em.
another one coming the next day, Trey, you gonna wash it?
No, Trey. That's
I mean, not the
changing
next day,
sheets.
but
That's
in an
changing
hour,
the sheets. Trey.
2 hours.
Trey, stick to your truth.
Yeah.
2
The
hours.
truth
I
is-
didn't. I don't.
the
I ain't
truth
wash
is
'em.
that
You ain't
girl-
wash
you
them.
wash 'em, no,
Exactly.
bro.
The girl
You
came
wash your
over-
sheets,
I wash
but you
them.
don't wash them after sex.
The girl came over and
Not
laid
every
on
time.
the coochie
Not
juice
every
sheets.
time.
She laid on the coochie juice sheets. Oh my God, Trey, I got a headache. Shantae, I need brunch. I need food. Shantae, he didn't lower my blood pressure. Shantae, Trey. So go ahead. Then the condom was on the dresser. The coochie juice was on the sheets. Then what? Y'all done fucked my whole life up today. I need therapy. I've been needed therapy, but I need to go.
Therapy.
I've been needed that, but I'm just saying. Go ahead, Trey.
So she came in. She was laying on the bed, right?
Okay.
I don't know. She just got up to roll up some weed type shit.
And
when she went to the dresser, she just seen the jump.
What she
open
do?
condom.
What she do?
Rapper, you hear me?
What she do?
Oh, it was the rapper.
Yeah, it was the rapper. It was the condom
What did she
rapper.
do?
Huh?
What did she do?
She asked me, "What is this?"
Then what happened?
I lied. I ain't gonna lie. I lied. I said it was Tweezy.
Oh,
Said it was Tweezy.
he name dropping now. He name dropping. Oh,
Tweezy.
lied on Tweezy, mo.
Hey,
You lied on
I ain't even gonna lie. I did.
Shout
I
out to
lied
Tweezy.
on-
That's featured in your
That's my
song.
cousin. Yeah, that's my whole
Tweezy
cousin.
featured in what song?
He's featured
I
in a
got
couple
whole mixtape with
songs.
Tweezy.
Yeah, he's
Right,
featured
but
in
you
couple
sent me a
songs.
song with Tweezy featured in it. I thought.
Bad Luck.
I don't know.
Probably
I don't
Bad
know what
Luck.
John I sent you that he on.
What song was
sure.
on Instagram story that was featuring Tweezy?
I think that was off of Streets.
Oh yeah,
That-
that
it
whole
wasn't-
album
wasn't
he
a song
featuring
called
Tweezy.
Yeah,
Streets?
that whole
Yeah.
album, he on that. It's
Yeah.
me and him on
Shout
that whole
out to
album.
Tweezy. Tweezy,
Shout out to
he lied on
Bandcamp
you.
Tweezy.
Bandcamp Tweezy. Tweezy, he lied on you.
I did. I told him too.
And what
I
Tweezy
tried
said?
to make him lie for me.
Fuck no.
I
Fuck
did.
no. See, I'm never lying for nobody. Now my girlfriends, nobody. Don't put me in shit.
Why you ain't gonna lie for
I'm
your
not.
friends?
You
You're
know
supposed
why?
to lie for your
no,
friends.
I'm not
though.
gonna. No, I'm not gonna lie there. I'll lie on a job application. I be playing people's supervisors. I be playing their apartment managers. I'll do that type of line. But I feel as though it's unfair for you to put me in a lie if it's somebody you're gonna bring around. 'Cause
Right.
I feel disloyal and I feel ingenuine.
Right.
Like if I'm gonna call you my brother, I don't
You
want.
can't
I
be
don't want to
doing
have
that.
that type of energy.
Yeah,
but
I
I've
had to
been
tell
lying to you.
I had to tell them about that. I had to tell all my
Yeah.
friends.
He
If I
used
call
to lie
you
on me
sis,
so much though, right here. If
I call you-
right
What
here.
the fuck you say Trey did? What the fuck you say he did?
Nah, like,
Hurry up. We
he
gotta-
lying like shit.
bro, you ain't never lie on me, bro.
Yes, you did. Yes,
Stop what you
fucking
doing,
did. I
bro.
That's a
can
lie.
see
I did
his
use Trey as a lie one
See,
time.
you-
But
Thank you.
Trey lied on
It,
Tweezy.
it
But go-
ended
we
up not
are
being a
brothers.
lie.
No.
It ended up
Listen,
not being a
look
lie.
at- listen,
Because I ended up coming over his house.
Danny,
'Cause I
hold
end up
I
coming
wanna
over
know
this house.
Danny's in the audience. Danny. Hey, Joy. Hey, Joy. Joy. He be lying on you too? They all lie on you. Danny, was there
Look,
condoms
look.
on your dresser,
I plead the
Danny?
fifth on that one.
Danny.
I don't lie on the good man,
Danny.
Danny.
He do. Don't
Was there
let him lie to
condoms
y'all
on your
right
dresser,
now.
Danny? Huh?
Lord Jesus.
So, Danny, you a liar too?
Danny, what you want? Come take this seat, Danny?
Are
Danny,
you a
what you want? Come
liar?
take the seat.
No, tell the truth. Danny, you a
Got my
liar?
glasses on.
I ain't talking about, nah, I ain't got my glasses on.
Danny a liar. Danny can't touch my butt. Danny a liar.
He talking about.
He can't feel me on my butt. Look, you can't let liars feel you on your butt.
Wow.
Look, but listen.
It's getting deep.
Get the girl.
Hey, you tell the truth now? Okay. I can't ring the bell. Okay, but listen, Trey. So how did it go over?
Look, she got mad and started yelling.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and stormed out.
And she stormed out.
She stormed out.
How you get her back, Trey?
No, I got the gift of gab. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you buy her a gift?
Hell no.
You didn't get her no
I just showed them
Do
how
you
to.
get your girl flowers and stuff?
I get my girl flowers, Gucci
Shout
bags,
out to shout out.
Gucci, Dior
I do that
shoes.
too, though. I do
Okay,
stuff
shout out
for her,
to
but
you,
I ain't
Trey.
I ain't.
You didn't
I
get
ain't
her
even gonna
back
lie.
with that. Trey such a nigga.
I
Let me
did.
tell you that.
Flowers every week
audience
too,
who couldn't see
fellas.
that, Trey a nigga like shit.
Yes, he
Trey
is.
gave a fake ass.
Yes, he is.
Trey, listen, I love my DC niggas. This motherfucker is 10 toes down a nigga. This motherfucker gave me a half-ass high five, but still confirm that I get my girl all that shit. Okay. Shantae, are you using your new roller?
I actually did old fashioned.
You did it old-fashioned? Okay. We don't light up in the studio. She's just prepping for when we leave. Yeah, she's just prepping. That's all. But we are a professional studio here. We don't light up. No, we don't.
No.
Because this is a business and we have to respect other businesses and
This
people.
is not
Yeah.
those other podcasts.
So listen. So please, we do what we call the YouTube recordings at my home. And you can blaze up there all you want.
Oh, okay.
But maybe we will invite you to the YouTube recording.
Maybe we'll get that
You
close.
guys
with
were
this
so
right here.
honest and open. I would definitely invite your energy into my home because I wouldn't have to sage it. You know what I mean? Like I
Right.
sage bad energy. I don't,
Right.
you know.
I got plenty of sage in my house. I
See, you hip. You your third eye.
He
right
most
there.
definitely
Yeah.
do burn sage.
yeah,
in his
I
house.
definitely do.
He most
But
definitely.
now that we know that your third eye is coming open, remember what we talked about here at this table
Yeah, I
about
learned a
what you
lot.
contribute to the pathology of our community.
Yeah.
Both of you remember that because you want to generate good energy back to you. You know what I mean? You want to do that and you don't want to have no bullshit because listen, you can acquire all the gold and the wealth in the world, but bullshit will follow you if you don't fix it. Bullshit will follow you if you don't fix it.
For sure.
And I know that
100.
for a fact.
That's what this mixtape about though, because a lot of this stuff.
What's the name of the mixtape?
Misunderstood.
Misunderstood is the name of the mixtape.
Yeah.
Okay. Where can they find the mixtape?
All platforms.
All platforms.
All
okay.
platforms.
But I'm sorry. Go ahead. What it was? I just want them to know where to get it.
So basically, what I feel like this mixtape, this is basically showing the other side of trap music.
Okay.
Like it's not as I'm gonna shoot 'em up, bang bang. We got a lot of that going on now.
Yeah.
You know, he is that artist. He can make those type of
Right.
records all he want.
That's what
But
I was saying earlier.
He did say that.
exactly.
He stated that
But he
earlier.
definitely he definitely is an artist. So he can paint different pictures.
Right.
So this mixtape is to show you who he is as you know, it's not trap based. It's like
You
it's like
showing
soul
many
trap.
facets of who you are. You showing
Exactly.
all the different sides.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it. Tell people, Trey, where to find you.
You can find me on IG, Twitter.
So TrePound, TrePound, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your
OTB,
OTB
OTB. TrePound
On
So,
IG.
yeah, and you can find him on all platforms. Do they found you as TrePound?
Yeah, just
That's how
type
I
in
found
TrePound. Don't space the Trey or the pound.
It's
Just-
one word,
it's
TrePound.
one word.
Is that 3 keys? What is that?
Huh?
TrePound? Is that 3 keys?
That's a funny story
Listen,
behind
it's a funny
that.
story behind my name. You know, look,
Hurry up. We got 2 seconds.
look,
Go ahead,
'cause my
go ahead.
nickname Trey, right?
Uh-huh.
But see, I'm a fat dude. You hear me?
Are
That's
you?
where the pound come from.
Okay.
But everybody think I'm talking about I might be talking about a gun
Key-
because of Trey Pound.
I was thinking
Nah.
some keys. 3 keys.
See that
Nope.
too. That's what I'm
Or
saying.
nope,
My
it ain't got
nickname-
nothing to do.
You
Ain't
got
got nothing to do with that. None of that.
You can get weed and
My
keys.
name
It
just
don't got
Trey. and
nothing
I'm a
to
big
do with
dude.
none of that.
That's
Your
It's
it.
the
name
most-
Trey and you a
You a
big
big
dude. I'm
dude.
glad you
That's
cleared
it.
that up for everybody. He not talking about no pounds.
Nope.
He not moving no keys.
Nope.
I don't know that, but I'm gonna stay out of that.
Nope.
Because I don't want
Nah,
to be.
for sure,
I don't
we
want to
ain't
be a
moving no
witness to
keys.
shit. Because
Nope.
I don't know shit.
For
No.
sure, we ain't
Okay.
moving no keys.
No.
For sure, they ain't moving
No.
no
For
keys.
sure.
Law enforcement. He's talking about his stature.
Yeah.
He's talking about his stature, TrePound, because he's not a little guy. Did we clear that up?
We cleared it up. Perfect.
Okay.
We definitely did.
Tell everybody again where to find the mixtape Misunderstood on all platforms.
All platforms.
It's out now.
It's not out now. It's about to drop.
It's about to drop. Yeah. So you sent me exclusives.
You got
you got exclusives. You got exclusives.
We wrapping it up. I got the exclusives. So when it drops, do you want to come back?
I'll come back for
sure.
Can
we talk about it when it drops?
Yeah.
All right. TrePound, thank you for being here. DC Artist on top of his shit. We listened to Misunderstood. We talked about Misunderstood. We cleared up lyrics. We corrected lyrics.
Right.
But was I on point enough?
You was on point.
Thank you. That shows you I listen, correct?
Right.
There you go. Los Management, thank you for being here.
Yes, sir.
We are the Brunch Bitches. Tune in Sunday at the brunch hour, 11 a.m. every Sunday. You want to hear this interview? Go to Spotify. Go to Google. Go to Amazon. Go to iHeart. Go to Pandora. Go to Apple. We're everywhere.
I took a loss in the chin. Had to get back, now I'm talking to Ben. These niggas want me to fall and I know it. Beat up the block, now I'm feeling like Floyd.